Hi guys, this is Aaron from WINECULT, and welcome back to another bottle breakdown. So today we're talking about the 2022 Negroamaro Salento Rosso from Masserie Dugento. But first, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more wine reviews and other great wine content. Now this is 100% Negroamaro, planted in beautiful red clay soils in the Puglia region of southern Italy. Maceration on the skins for approximately 12 days before spending the next 10 months aging in stainless steel tanks with another 5 months bottle conditioning before release. Masserie Dugento is a wine estate located in the southern Salento region of Puglia, between Gallipoli and Lucca. Giordano Emo Capodilista has situated his estate and his cellars next to the old Salento Sud-Est Railway, which were built in the 1930s by a Piedmontese grower. The cellars have been meticulously renovated and are now suited to produce some of the finest wines coming out of the region. Giordano really focuses on two things, and two things alone: single varietal Primitivo and single varietal Negroamaro, like this one. So the grapes for this wine actually came from 60-year-old vines, sourced from the Masserie Dugento cru. Specifically, the cru is located in Salento Rosso, a region in the heel of Italy, if you can picture that image, that's really known for great vineyards, great wine production. Negroamaro and Primitivo are the main grape varieties grown here in the Salento region. The area where Salento's primary vineyards are actually located is also known as the Conca d'Oro, or the Golden Conch. That features red clay soils, as I mentioned earlier, as well as a lot of potassium, and that just is phenomenal fuel for vineyards to find deep roots. Now, most of these vineyards are also only about 2 kilometers from the sea, so you get an obvious oceanic influence. Extra really interesting consideration and totally illustrative of why I have fallen in love with wine. Now, while the word negro is definitely from the Italian or Latin rooted word meaning black, there's also some dispute as to whether amaro is from the Italian word for bitter, or whether it derives its root from the ancient Greek mavro, also meaning black. The latter theory is really interesting because if it's correct, mavro then may share a root with another wine of old antiquity, marum. Now that's a wine brought to the area by the Illyrian colonists well before the Greeks ever arrived in the 7th century BC. So if you're saying to yourself, Aaron, why haven't I heard of these guys before? Well, you're probably not alone. Illyrians were actually an ancient group of Iron-aged Indo-Europeans, or people living in the Balkans. They were one of the main populations of the area, along with the Greeks and the Thracians. Now, unfortunately, it's nearly impossible to really say for sure, because after the fall of the Roman Empire, winemaking really declined in the region until it was actually only really kept alive in monasteries. So in Benedictine monasteries in Mercia and Greek Orthodox monasteries in Salento, in this particular region. The vast majority of this type of history was either suppressed or outright destroyed entirely. So Negroamaro could be the grape used in marum, or it could have been brought by traders from Asia Minor at any point over really the last several thousand years. Unfortunately, we may never know, but I think it is really interesting to consider the many varied historical roots that what we drink may have. Fresh, fruity, just this wine is flawless. It's capturing the essence of a very secluded, beautiful slice of Italy. The wine's also very rustic in character. It's combining perfume with a lot of earthiness. Of course, it doesn't sacrifice any of the acid that you would look for in a wine like this. It's just absolutely wonderful flavors. For more bottle breakdowns and other great wine content, don't forget to subscribe. I'm Aaron from WINECULT, and I'll see you next time.